That was weird. Hello and welcome to Tarot Insights. My camera was backwards. That was kind of funny. All right. Well, it is the end of the year. I will be doing in the first couple weeks of January, I will be doing some overviews for the year. I'm not sure when I'm going to do those, but I'll do it. I may do it from, hey, Shayna, hey, Pat, good to see you. Hey, Mandy. I may do those yearly kind of overviews once I get to the Dominican after the 12th, but I will be doing those. But today we'll just kind of look at what's coming up for the week of the 27th. Hey, Chris. Hey, Marty. How you doing? All right. Well, we'll get a couple other people on and then we'll get going. I just want to let you know I am doing a $79 special where you're not on the phone or in person. I do them when the energy feels right. But I'll be doing a 2022 review for you. It's $79 and you can ask 3 questions or, hey Heidi, how you doing? So you can ask 3 questions or 3 areas in your life you want me to look at for 2022. And it's maybe 20 to 30 minute reading. And I send you the MP3. Again, you're not on the phone, you're not in person. These are strictly done when the energy is right. And if you're interested in having a 2022 reading, one of these $79 specials, just message me and I'll give you all the details. All right, so let's get started. I think we have enough people on. Hey, Katie, glad you could join us. So, all right, so what's coming up for this week? Oh my goodness. So we have, hey, Kat, good to see you. All right, what do we have for Monday? The energy tomorrow is one of rest, and I feel like almost exhaustion. Now, that could be because there's been a lot of holiday stuff going on, but it could just be the energy tomorrow. And so let's not plan a ton of things tomorrow because it just looks like a level of exhaustion, bone tired, they call it. And so I'd rather see you plan minimal things and maybe make sure that you can take a rest. Now, if you have a full day of work, then don't schedule anything after work. You work with what you can. Hi, Mary Beth, glad you could join us. So off to Tuesday. Tuesday, we have the Hermit. Tuesday is a day where we may want to be more focused on our spiritual self. We're not wanting to listen to everybody else's opinions, so maybe stay off of Facebook. Tuesday, we're just going to be wanting to be more inward. The Hermit isn't alone, but the Hermit needs their alone time. And so Tuesday, you're going to need your alone time. Hi, Susan, glad you could join us. So on Wednesday, we seem to be grieving. Wednesday is a difficult day for us. Wednesday is a day where we may be looking at what we haven't accomplished versus what we have. But one of the things I love about this card is that you would only turn around and stop looking at the spilt milk. You'd notice there's 2 cups that you can take over back to the city and have a party. And so sometimes it's just our focus. But I think our focus on Wednesday is going to be focusing on what we've lost rather than what we still have. But remember that that's okay. Sometimes we need to spend time processing and grieving, but then recognize that right behind you are more things that you can do to move forward in life. So there's positive along with every negative, I guess they'd say. So Wednesday is kind of a grieving day. Let's look at Thursday. And I think this is kind of true. Not a lot happens the week between Christmas and New Year's. Thursday's a day where you're like, you know what? I'm tired of chasing this perceived happiness. Hi, Elizabeth. Glad you could join us. We're up to Thursday. So Thursday, we're feeling like I am not chasing happiness. I am just going to make the choice to be happy in each moment. I'm not going to chase it anymore. And so Thursday, we really look at how, I don't think we've watered the plant in this room for a little bit. I better get some water to it. Thursday, we're looking at, you know, how we can stop chasing and more be in the moment and find our happiness right where we are instead of always thinking it's somewhere else, right? You know, happiness is found within. So let's look at Friday. Friday's another day where we're like, I am not running around like a chicken with my head cut off. It's also a day you're saying, I am not riding your roller coaster. If you want to have your ups and downs, your highs and lows, knock yourself off, but I am not taking that ride with you. And so it shows a lot of protectiveness of the self this week. I'm not, you know, I'm spending time within, I'm allowing myself to grieve, I'm not chasing either what my perception of happiness is or somebody else's perception. And now we have, you know, not being willing to ride other people's roller coasters. You know, that's kind of like the drama-free zone that I often will suggest people try to find. Okay, so that's Monday through Friday. When we get to Saturday, Saturday's a big family day. Hi, Kate, glad you could join us. Saturday's a good big family day. Saturday, you may find that you're more willing, whether it's family or friends, loved ones, you're more willing to gather. And, you know, it may be like we gather on Zoom and have bingo, Saturday night bingo family Zoom. We've been doing it for like 2 years now, and we don't make it every single week, or some of us make it some weeks, some make it the other. But it's a big family thing that we've been doing now with my mom for over 2 years. And so, you know, this family gathering, it may be in person, it may not be your blood relatives, but it shows a gathering of like-minded or friendly, loving people on Saturday. So hopefully you'll get out, and I believe that's New Year's Eve. So let's look at Sunday. Sunday, we are ready to start a new cycle. What a perfect card for the first of the month. When we get the World card, it means that we've achieved a certain level and now we're ready to start over again, but at a higher level with higher goals and higher, I want to say ideals, because goals make us think we're chasing, right? And we decided we're not doing that during the week, right? We're not chasing somebody else's version of happiness, even our own version. We're going to try to be in the moment and find it here. So that on Sunday, we're looking at saying, I'm ready to go to the next level of maybe my own growth, of opportunities presented, but it's definitely a new cycle for Sunday. So Monday, we're kind of resting. Tuesday, we're going within. Wednesday, we're allowing ourselves to grieve, but we're also remembering that there's things to be positive about as well, but grieving is necessary. On Thursday, we're not chasing rainbows. Friday, we're kind of slowed down. We're not riding other people's roller coasters. We're kind of saying, look, put your drama over there. On Saturday, it shows a gathering of friends or family. And on Sunday, we're off to a new level. So that is the general reading. Instead of pulling a crystal message for the week, I'm going to use the charms. Now, you know, Juno Carlson, you can get these charms that I've shown you in the past, the charm reading. I'm just going to pull a charm. You can get them from her. You can contact me. I can get you the information. But anyway, I'm going to pull a charm. What do we need to hear for the week? And we'll pull a charm, and I get the anchor. And already my guides are saying, what's your anchor? What helps you stay in one place in rocky seas? You know, what is your anchor? In a website, an anchor is kind of like where you want to return to. You know, on the web page, you set an anchor and then you can return there. But anyway, that's what makes me think of. But an anchor. Now you could think of an anchor as something around your neck holding you in one place, but that's not how I see this. I feel like this is more of what's your center? What is your, well, to me, it's source, right? How can you use your connection to the divine as your anchor? What keeps you in one place when there are rocky seas? So anyway, I love it's a little anchor. What keeps you steady Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So, Kat, that's excellent. What keeps you steady? So, anyway, that's the week. I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's. If you're interested in my 2022 reading that I do, the special I have going on, it's $79. You're not there when I do it, but you send me 3 questions or 3 areas in your life that pertain basically to, what's going to be going on in 2022. And then I send you an MP3 or a video recording. So if you're interested in that, $79, just let me know. Otherwise, have a fabulous, fabulous New Year's. And we'll see you on the flip side. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.